At the Auckland Town Hall, there's another capacity crowd for the University of Auckland's annual graduation gala. As ever, it's a big night of celebration, and tonight 3 of the School of Music's most talented graduates are taking to the stage. 21-year-old Somi Kim was born in Korea. Somi started her piano studies at age 8 and moved to New Zealand 14 years ago. Annie Hong is 27. Annie hails from Shanghai and originally studied music at the Shanghai Conservatory of Music. Korean-born Tina Kim might only be 18 but has the look of a self-assured musician many years her senior. She began playing piano at the age of 5. For the 2 Korean pianists, tonight is the biggest night of their young lives.
It's so good because so many friends and families came to support me, and I was so thankful. And then while I was playing, I thought of them, oh, they're sitting there listening to me. I felt so loved.
It felt so good to make music on the town hall stage with amazing people and just having everyone there cheer you on. That was a real big adrenaline rush for me. As I walked on the stage, it was just the best feeling ever, and I think every pianist at Auckland University should try really hard every year to get into the finals, because it's just such an unforgettable experience.
Tonight, after many months of solo practice, they're in big company. They have an orchestra all their own.
It didn't feel like it was all mine. I felt so awkward at first and I was really nervous actually, because I didn't know how to react to the conductor, and I really love chamber music, but it felt like this huge chamber thing, and I'm all breathing at the same time, I don't know, making music with such a lot of people together, it's such a good experience. So cool.
It's the finale of a journey that started with around 30 other competitors several months ago. By the time the participants get to the graduation gala, just 3 finalists are left.
But each of them did brilliantly, and all the more so because it's an extremely trying environment. You've got 2,000 people, absolutely packed town hall, big occasion. A very big orchestra to play with, and all of that can be extremely daunting.
And to get this far is to win. So what sets those on stage tonight apart?
What is that edge? I think that edge is they can play the considerable difficult notes of the concerto with ease. Beyond that, then it comes down to musical interpretation and ability to project those ideas. So then it comes down to which one of them projected the most compelling account of their piece.
Playing Nielsen's flute concerto was Annie Hong. Annie came to Auckland just 4 years ago from Shanghai to further her music studies.
Annie Hong came 3rd. She gave a stunning account of the Nielsen concerto. Poised, elegant, flawless technically, well projected.
Playing Rachmaninoff's Rhapsody on the theme of Paganini was Somi Kim. Somi loves chamber music and regularly plays for singers, choirs and musicians.
Flawless performance. And it's a difficult piece because there's a lot of interaction with the soloist and the orchestra, and it's sometimes rhythmically difficult interaction between the two. And she did that very well.
I personally couldn't have played any better on the night. that's the first time in my life I've walked off the stage feeling absolutely happy with myself, so that was really special for me and for my parents and family.
The winner on the night was 18-year-old Tina Kim. Tina has already collected many accolades, among them the youngest competitor ever in the eminent Kerikeri National Piano Competition.
She's always stretching herself. She always wants to do the hardest pieces, or the most difficult, the most challenging. She's determined to be a pianist, and she'll do everything that she possibly can to get there.
She decided to play Prokofiev's highly dramatic Piano Concerto No. 3.
It's a hugely demanding piece, and when she said that she wanted to learn it, I sort of blinked twice and said, well, you can have a go and we'll see how it goes.
And the piece requires a lot of control and energy.
It's really how you use your body that determines what kind of sound you make. And I guess because we've had such a long time together, I've been able to help her to be able to make a big sound with minimum effort, which of course is the key to having the endurance to get through a piece such as Prokofiev 3.
As ever in this highly competitive event, the final result is close.
Flawless technically, and very detailed in the way she clearly thought about the music and thought about how she wanted to present it. And she did that with great confidence and skill. And by a very small margin, carried off the first prize.
I think I had the most fun in my life, like while I was performing. Yeah, so I don't know what my playing was like and how it sounded, but it was just so amazing for me. Yeah.
And that brings us to the end of our show this week on Asia Down Under. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget you can write to us at our address on the TVNZ website. We'll see you next week at the same time. This programme was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.